mechanical kill switch for a 196cc diesel. That's what we're talking about today. In the last video, I compared a couple different brands of knobby tires for this Rascal Light mini bike kit. However, today we're going to be focusing on this diesel engine right here. This is the same one you get on Amazon, eBay, AliExpress, Temu, all of those sites from the mainland. I painted mine black, but you can see it used to be red. They come in either red or orange. And this is going to be a real short, simple video. So you've got your throttle up here, and I hooked that up to the engine right there. However, I replaced the factory knob with a nylon lock washer, and then I set it so that it would not return all the way back to off. Now this is a diesel, so if you're unfamiliar, this is completely mechanical. There is no electronic kill switch to be able to shut this engine off. You have to cut power, you have to cut fuel by this lever going back. However, with this throttle set up like this so that it can idle, it's not able to return back. So you can either kill it by pushing the decompression lever down while it's running, which puts out a lot of smoke because you're no longer combusting, you're just blowing fuel out basically. Or you can stick your finger in here and push this back. It's kind of dangerous with everything moving around. So what I did is on this little linkage here, I bent this little arm. These parts right here are from a governor assembly for a standard gas mini bike engine, small engine. You can see I took this, I bent it around here. And then bent it up here. And then this cable here goes up to the handlebars to a thumb throttle. Now you see these on ATVs, some guys even use them on mini bikes. I prefer the twist throttle for the gas, but diesel in this case. But the thumb throttle is going to be used as the kill switch, which is why I put this rubber piece of red material on here, which is from one of those clamps you get at the home stores. And so anyways, you can see as I push the button, it pulls the cable, and then the cable pulls that rod, which is going to cut fuel and shut this engine down. So I'm going to get the tank put on, and I'm going to show you a demonstration. I'm also trying out these, which I'll let you know if they're any good, some rubber isolators, because this engine vibrates. It makes horrible noises, and it vibrates a lot. It really sounds like it's broken, but, you know, I've got it back together, and I got it filled with diesel. This is that throttle linkage I was telling you about. You can see I just cut a piece of it off, and then I used the rod that came in here with the springs. So anyways, with the tank on, there's that lever. There's my kill switch. Added a little bit of this stuff to keep it from getting too hot. I'll show you it working here. It's gonna work good. Now let me show you a live demonstration. Get this thing putting out some soot. You know what I mean? Soot life. All right, here is it outside. What I did think was going to happen did happen. I just went up and down the block, and the engine rotated because of those motor mounts, and the chain came off. So I adjusted the chain. I might have to figure out a better way of holding those rubber isolators in. But anyways, what I came here to show you, it's start her up and then kill her. Easy as pie, a lot safer having this rather than having to sit here on the bike trying to feel my way to that governor linkage. Very glad that I did this. Well, that's it for this video. We've got a mechanical kill switch on a 196cc diesel mini bike. Let me know, leave a comment. What do you think? Do you think it looks nice? I'm digging those knobby tires, and the black paint scheme on that engine. It just looks perfect with this gray and black build. Looks really, really nice. I love how the cable management turned out. Going down to that kill switch down there. Everything tucks in nice, and it's looking good. Well, that's it for this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Love to hear from you. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.